Unknown gunmen take over Ķ′W Osomogu Azia Mbosi Road. Ķ′Ľł Billionaire. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Residents and road users Ķ′W Osomogu Azia Mbosi Road in Anambra State have raised serious concern over the worsening state of insecurity along the road and in the entire area, which have allegedly become a danger zone due to the activities of unidentified hoodlums operating in the area. Well, it is no longer news that the crisis in the southeastern region is waxing stronger on a daily basis. And I keep asking myself, once upon a time, these people had crisis, as in the crises were not this tough or not this hot. And they sent security operatives, military men, police, and others. We expected that as these people went there, things are going to quiet down. But unfortunately, things have actually increased in this past month. And people have come out to say, oh, people who have been making things worse, most of times, residents in that particular area have come out to say, oh, it's actually the security operatives themselves that are doing this. And of course, some people come out to say it is the indigenous people of Biafra that is saying that is causing the insecurity. But what is baffling me the most is that the federal government is not saying anything about this. The news in details, please stay with us. The road, which is also a major gateway to where Imo State, was said to have been taken over by the heavily armed hoodlums suspected to be unknown gunmen and have colonized and had been operating in the area for months now and still counting. Some residents of the area who shared experiences and encounters with the said gunmen claimed that scores of lives and property had been lost in the area due to the activities. Also, in a content currently going viral on the social media titled Danger, Keep Off, a concerned citizens Melia Ķ′W alerts road user on the dangerousness and unsafeness of the road. Please, brethren, do not apply the above route for any reason whatsoever. It has been proven to be a majority security flashpoint, he says. He recalls how the gunmen on Sunday, February 20th, yesterday murdered the chairman, CEO of Ofoma Associate Limited, ESV Chief Gabriel Ofoma, Ķ′W Ľł in cold blood as his driver made a detour from Onitsha-Owerri Highway en route to Port Harcourt due to traffic jam on the expressway. According to him, the Nnewi-born billionaire and illustrious son of Igbo land, Chief Ofoma, who was also his in-law, was a trailblazer in his professional field of estate surveying and management, and was a national player with a staff strength of over 150 personnel and officers in Port Harcourt, headquarters, Abuja, Lagos, and Nnewi. While describing the death of Chief Ofoma as a very huge irreparable loss to the community of civilization of Igbo nation, he calls for prompt intervention and collaborative effort to bring the menace and unlawful activities of a gunman in the area to an urgent and perpetual end. We are at crossroads. There must be a formidable way to put a stop to this fratricidal malady that is besetting the entire Southeast landscape. Morning Chief Ofoma, the President General, Umudim Nnewi Local Government, Umudim Nnewi Development Association, ESV Chief KC Oranichukwu KSC, described the death as shocking and heartbreaking. In a statement to newsmen, the PJ said with tears in our eyes and heavy heart, I, on behalf of Umudim Nnewi Local Government Association, wish to notify us a very sad and disheartening news we received yesterday afternoon. Our own dear brother, colleague, mentor, and gentleman to the core, ESV Chief Gabriel Ofoma, FNIVS Ojemba, was shot and killed yesterday, the 20th of February, 2022, on his way returning from Nnewi to Port Harcourt along Ugbo Mbosi Iseka Road, Anambra State. The loss of this great irreplaceable senior estate surveyor and valuer from Umudim Nnewi is shocking and heartbreaking. His support to administration and his numerous contributions to the development of Umanalem, Umudim, Nnewi, and the estate surveying and valuation profession are highly commendable. May his gentle soul rest in peace. Chief Ofamo's death has indeed reawakened the concern and month-long calls for urgent action and intervention on the said road taken over by unknown gunmen. This is very sad. This is very sad. This is very sad. In his own town. You don't know, you don't understand what this is going on. These are the same thing the Northerners are facing. In your own town, you are murdered in cold blood. This is the same thing we have been crying about. The government have not been saying anything. No. So people come out and say the government has yet to even say anything. Some people come out and say they will not say anything now until people are... I'm saying, what is it? What is going on? How did you even get here? Okay. I think the blogger knows the gunmen and should be arrested by DSS for interrogation otherwise. Why did they use the word unknown gunmen and painted the picture of IPOB men everywhere? So, cause I tell the people that one day you wake up and start crying like a nut. Stop supporting evil. People are crying because they know billionaire, but the same people cheer them when they kill security men, praising them with all sort of names. Holy unknown gunmen, evangelists unknown gunmen. I pray that from today that the cry shall reach to every household who has made soul praise and agony will never be forgettable. There is more to these senseless killings. I support this. There is more. It is just senseless. But the truth is that the killers will not go unpunished. That is just it. The measure you dish out is the exact same measure you are going to receive. The federal government should, or the state government even himself is hardly even saying anything about this thing. A stitch in time saves 9. It does indeed, it does. No peace for the wicked, and that was the case of northern Nigeria and their counterpart, southeastern Nigeria. These two people are very dangerous to mingle with, as their heart is full with wickedness. Maybe all this might be the reason why no good thing is coming out of their land, as it was totally an empty land. Really?